Okay, so I was taking a small break from work, and I was browsing my social media, and the craziest thing happened. I genuinely did not expect it. So a bit of a backstory. Back in, I want to say, mid 2019, I started work on this guy, and I can kind of show you some photos. So I built this dude. He is a velociraptor, and I built him for fun and to kind of play around with doing a textured face. I don't know if there's a, if I go back to the face, you can kind of tell that this is just EVA foam. Foam, my first experiment with foam, foam clay, foam cosplay. And so this wound up being sold on Etsy just because I didn't have the space and I needed the money at the time. And this was, I think I sold him right around like when the pandemic kind of like first kicked off. But yeah, I didn't have the space for him. And I can't remember why I originally made him. I think I just wanted to sort of try to see if I could make something big and fancy and, you know, feathery and everything. Yeah, I haven't seen this dude in a while. I sold him to someone who told me that they collected random weird things from the internet and, you know, just really wanted him. So I was like, okay, that's fine. It's, you know, just letting you know that he's he's kind of fragile, but like, you know, so yeah, he existed here and then he existed there. And lo and behold, you know, August of 2022, I see that he is on, he's on, Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong, which is a YouTube show that I really like. And if I can fast forward.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Okay, last box is also too big for the table.
So this is actually my live reaction to watching this guy be unboxed.
This is from Zachary in Arizona.
And that's exactly who I sent it to, Zachary. And yeah, the reason, like, I literally saw this, like, this was the image I saw on my feed, and I was like, I fucking recognize this. So, let's watch.
Greetings, Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong. Firstly, I would like to thank you and the channel for renewing a dormant interest of mine in paleontological topics. I do not recall which of your videos I first found, but I have been an avid viewer ever since. Anyhow, I am moving to a new town and I no longer have space for a few items that once graced my office. I am sending you a sort of plush-ish velociraptor made by an Etsy artist at Gray Feather Farms.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm reading that right.
So yeah, I don't have anything for sale on there now, and I may in the future because I've got a dinosaur under construction right now, but he's taken forever.
The Land Before Time universe. I hope they bring you and all of the viewers of the channel as much joy as they did me. Take care, Zachary.
Yeah. So okay. So disclaimer.
This is enormous.
Yeah. So when I built this thing, I try to be accurate, but I am, you know, I'm a hobbyist.
Feathers?
I am not.
I guess they're fake feathers.
Yeah.
But
chicken ostrich.
Physical feathers on the surface of this guy. I see what you mean by plush-ish.
Yeah.
Parts of it are plush and parts aren't. This is cute. I'm gonna get the box out of here 1 second.
He's being gentle with it.
The Ichthyornis.
Ooh. Oh man.
I feel like I should have known that Land Before Time had an Ichthyornis.
That's great though.
I did not know they had an Ichthyornis.
Oh, that plush is actually really cute.
It doesn't seem to be very happy to be here. But this guy, there was some effort put into this. They've got the tail fan separated from the rest of the body, which I mean, fine, sure. They've got different kinds of feathers on different parts of the body. They've got contour feathers on the dorsal part. They've got Well, that doesn't make any sense. You would expect the downy stuff to be further from
I
the
was
wing.
working with what was available at Joann Fabrics,
But they do have
man.
primary feathers, so they're attached. They're doing that thing where they attach to the arm instead of to the
Yeah.
second finger.
Oh, he looks like he lost one
Which
of his
I suppose
claws.
makes them secondary.
The claws are,
Oh, we lost a claw.
yeah, that's okay. The
Oh,
claws
there it is.
are polymer clay, and they are glued on. Because I hadn't taught myself
Third claw of the hand came off.
how to sew those on yet, so that's fine. He broke a nail.
The completely unfeathered head is a little outdated. But I like the eyes. They're rather pretty eyes.
Yeah, I didn't want to dick around with trying to
The shape
like
of
do
the
flocking.
head feels, well, I guess it's kind of a cartoon.
Okay, so this is part 2.
Of the head feels, well, I guess it's kind of a cartoonily proportioned animal overall anyway. So I shouldn't criticize that too much. That's
Yeah, like I said, I'm a hobbyist,
that's quite a production.
so I'm really happy that this showed up because I love Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong. It's actually a really cool educational show. I highly recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen it. Go check it out. Go subscribe. Go watch all the vids. But yeah, this was really cool. This was a fun surprise. I've kind of had a crappy week
This
for a
guy's
lot of reasons.
comparatively
So
simple in construction.
I'll pause it. So yeah, seeing one of my babies, later in life, after he had already left the nest, so to speak, seeing where he wound up was is really cool and really inspiring. So yeah, sorry, it keeps starting and stopping. My phone keeps running out of room. But basically, all I wanted to say was that it's very inspiring as an artist to have gotten to see my work travel and to have gotten to see it appreciated. Even if that appreciation came in the form of a constructive critique, I actually really like that. That's the only way I can improve as an artist, or as a hobbyist is, if someone with slightly more knowledge of the topic says, well, this is good, but you also need to work on this. So, go check out Your Dinosaurs Are Wrong, the most recent episode, and you can see not just my little dino, but some other cool things. You can learn a little bit too about dinos.